What's up, world? It's Action. Fredo.
It's your boy, not your boyfriend, LCYAHEARD. Now listen.
I always do that.
Yeah, you do always do that. You got to be careful because that lens is a little bit bigger. You knock that camera off, we're going to be in trouble. Sammy, this is a VIP request. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, if this is your first time with us, welcome. We are higher faculty, education, entertainment-based company that sat down one day, fell in love with K-pop, started reacting, and now we are here sharing this with you, our thoughts, our expertise on music.
Yeah, for sure.
So the VIP request is something that is in our Patreon. You have the option to give us a request. It gets to the front of the line because we got over 2,000 songs. Not 2,000 votes or requests, like 2,000 individual songs that we need to get done for y'all. We're going to do our best.
Some of y'all be spamming in there.
Some of y'all be mega spicy spamming in there, bro. Spam straight out the can, bro. Don't get it twisted or tangled. We know what you doing. You got 2 usernames and you going in there voting for your favorite song twice over. BTS. Which one is this, bro?
Hip Hop.
We've heard this live.
Yeah, we did this with Dina Army Mom, correct?
Shout out Dina Army Mom, man.
Dina Army Mom, and our Patreon was on screen. We reacted in concert with us. If you would like to, check it out on Patreon.
Yeah, please do. But this is going to be cool because then we're going to get the MP3 and we're going to get the lyrics in front of us, and it's going to be refreshing to hear it once again.
Yeah, for sure. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
People wonder why we love this HIP.
Hip hop lover.
Oh,
Shit.
You good?
yeah, man. My lean back button on the chair popped.
I thought somebody was shooting.
Yeah, me too. Get up.
평소에 그리 나시나 그저 길은 내게 심청이 만약에 다가와 내가 못 뜨던 새 눈을 뜨게 해 Boy, people keep asking baby why you love that hip-hop shit 그럼 나는 말해 이유 원래 없어 cause it's hip-hop
Right, hey.
에픽한 남들처럼 Jay-Z Nas 클래식한 에메릭과 또 더그 스타일 In my mind don't care one go ready to die 에미넴과 The Chronic과 그 다음 영작 2001 Gangsta Black
I do remember all these references. That's why RM is the president.
Yeah.
말이 많아서 남들이 해주는 얘기는 부족하다 느꼈지 일단은 억지 거지 덧치 발라가다 닥치고 서지 That was it that was it 내가 된 시점 하수 지사의 백지 모두 아는 날 잠시 끼워 그리고 지웠어 비웠어 빛 위에서만큼은 난 자유로 7년 전이나 지금이나 똑같아 이게 태어나다
Hey.
JK on the vocals, baby.
Yeah.
에팍 몸물을 느끼며 K-pop 무갈로 킹타 올스쿨 리듬 타 맥해 외탁의 람과 혀를 밀착 두각을 나타내 지금은 랩 댄스 교대 팝의 프로 모델 다 듀퍼보이 에픽하이
That's the second Epic High reference.
아무것도 모른 날 일으켰지 매일 내 맘을 홀린 아티스트 링 몸으로 비연만 했었던 비교와 투팍의 나스나도 하나같이
Hey, he came in the legends. Cold World. Hey, he naming all my favorites.
I got to pause at least once.
Woo,
He just named all of my favorite rappers.
So I do remember this live in concert, but that since it is a live, it's just in our Patreon. So I'm glad that we redid this as a VIP request for YouTube. Because I forgot how many references and how much credit they were giving to other American hip hop artists.
Yeah.
That's big, bro.
Yeah.
That's big.
It's huge. And I remember somebody asking me the question. I felt like it was like a backhanded question. Like, how do you feel about K-pop artists and K-hip hop artists like stealing American culture? And I was like, that's not stealing. You know, that's inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, rap started here in the corners of America, and it's just amazing to see it cross worldwide, and they're listening to what I like.
Yeah, and they're giving it back. I can see if they was just cuffing it, like they giving it back. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's not like they just rapping to their friends in the alley somewhere. Like they giving it back to the world at the highest level in the highest form.
And it's like not even that they're just referencing them in songs. I'm listening to the flow. Like you're doing homework. They're not just imitating. They're creating with their own spin on it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about a lot of these artists in K-pop, is that the quality, you can't question the quality and the craftsmanship. Like, they're putting in hours and work and doing their homework.
Right.
So when I hear you referencing J. Cole and you referencing Kendrick, and sometimes I can hear a little bit of the inspiration in the bars, I'm like, okay. But they know what they're doing.
Another thing that I'll say to add on to that is not everybody knows J. Cole and not everybody knows Kendrick. So that's like paying double homage, because it's like, if I do a little snippet like Kendrick, you know, their audience might not ever hear that type of flow. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's spreading the love, it's spreading the different types of styles, and that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, whoever makes and creates music, it's not for themselves. They want the world to hear it. They want a worldly response. Yeah. So why would you not give homage and give credit where it's due? And then another thing that I'll say about the expertise, we just watched. I do not remember the title. Hold on, I got my computer right here, because we talking
about the JK.
Yes.
The
what was it
lead
called?
Vocalist of BTS.
Yeah. So it was like a. Hold on, I'm gonna get the actual name of it.
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It was called JK Jungkook, the main vocalist of BTS. We reacted to that. Yeah,
we just did that in Patreon, and it blew us away. And the reason why is because, like, when we thought of BTS and how we were introduced to them on this K-pop-a-thon, we didn't have the option to say, oh, that's BTS, let's deep dive them. We were kind of swayed by different people doing requests through Discord or through DMs. We kind of didn't have a structure down, and we kind of didn't want to be subjective to just one group. We were kind of just sampling a little bit here and there. So when we thought of BTS, we immediately thought RM, Suga, J-Hope, because we were listening to more of the rap rather than, you know, the vocalist. And like I said in Patreon, if you would ask me who the lead vocalist was in BTS, I wouldn't have an answer for you. I'd be like, I don't know. But long story short, what I'm trying to say is, in that video, JK talked about literally using 24 hours out of the day, whenever he could, to practice singing. Yeah. To practice just his vocal projection, vocal lines, anything. He's like, if I'm in the shower, if, you know, I'm waiting in line somewhere, anything. And that's what it takes. And this is what we're witnessing. Yeah. It's like, no time wasted. No excuses made. Perfectionism in their form.
Dope. Let's continue.
가는 걔들 그들의 음악은 내 귀에 부딪혀 매우 미쳐 가게 태도를 잡아둔 내 삶의 최고의 뮤지션 끝없는 딕션 alright 내 본능이 골라 어떤 랩이든 어떤 춤이든 감각적인 내 교감 이제 내 삶 속의 공간은 힙합으로 녹아 오늘도 wild for the night 내 몸은 feel like
hey, I'm going wild for the night bump being polite.
Yeah. We caught the reference.
찾아왔어 살며시 어린아이가 엄마를 찾듯이 자연스럽게 내 삶에 스며들었지 그 당시에 초등학생뿐이었던 나 그제서야 꿈을 재다
I love the storytelling.
남들과 비슷한 삶이 혐오했던 꼬맹이의 족감 조이의 모두가 붙잡고만 하더라도 내 안에서 자리를 고수한 힙합은 날 송두리째 뒤집어나 그 어린 날 교과서 기퉁이에 적어 내렸던 nothing
I do that same thing.
새도록 알았던 모든 팬쪽에 날 노래 끝에 난 결국 학창시절에 받는 언수 왜 대신해서 배꼽기 채워 같은 라임도 네 dream come true 주위에서 나를 묻지 힙합이 뭐냐고 당당히 답을 하지 나의 전부라고 결과 내 인생 자체를 음악 안에 뼈 묻었어 이 문화를 사랑했으라면 난 곧 100번은 넘게도 죽었어.
Pause it for me just for a second. This is why I like this, is because it doesn't have a specific subject matter. It's like they got on the track and they got to say what they wanted to say. And the fact that, you know, RM's verse was completely different from J-Hope's verse, which was completely different from Suga's verse, really shows that, like, this is a track to where it's almost like get the beat and do your thing, bro. Like, we ain't got no topic, bro. We don't even need a title. Like, it's the overall premise is the love for hip hop, but Suga just took it in a different direction because he talked about his story specifically. And I love storytelling rappers, and that's why, like, J. Cole is one of my favorites because, like, I can literally picture the story he's painting. Another thing, too, is literally I've done that my whole life is, like, on my homework in the bottom left corner, like, it'll be, like, 2 little bars. Like, teachers be like, what is that? Like, why do you always have erase marks or lines crossed out, like, on your assignments? Because as soon as I think of it, I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose it. I write it down. So it's just crazy to see that somebody else does that because if you don't talk with anybody about it, like they might think that that's weird. Like, why are you writing just random lines on anything? I'm like,
yeah. Suga said he started writing on his books and it made my dreams come true.
Hey,
that was fire. Yeah, I catch the bars, okay?
You a bar catching looking boy.
Yeah, man. I'm a barologist. Okay?
Yeah, you are.
You
pass the bar.
I've been doing this.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing them ad-libs, but I'm guessing that is Jungkook.
Hold on,
Great party start by reciting.
You was trying. I know what you was trying to do.
I'm trying to hit some effects on my vocals.
I know, bro. Go ahead and mess with them, bro. Go ahead and get me right too. Bravo, Sammy. Sammy, you had a wonderful request. Hit, ha. We needed that on during the thing. Hit, ha.
And I'll be down for your rhythm. I'll be down for your rhythm.
Oh, that's the Jungkook button.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
I bet somebody's like, bro, chill out. That's annoying.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to do that. I had to try it.
You got to get quicker with that, bro. You could have did that during the video.
But I had to step all the way out the shot to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Fire requests. It was good to hear this again and to have the lyrics in front of us. I think even the live did, but it's hard when you're watching the live because you're paying attention to the choreo, what all that's going on in the background. But it was refreshing to hear this song again because I didn't even remember how much substance was in it, how much referencing was in it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, solid choice.
Yeah, this stood out to me the first time we heard it. I remembered all the references and everything. And I was just like, they really paid homage. And that's where my respect grew a little bit more for BTS. I mean, it was always high, but I'm like, okay, they're doing their homework. So when I go listen to some J-Hope songs and he's got this crazy flow, I'm like, he studied the game.
Yeah.
He studied the game.
I've given up on trying to figure out what's next from BTS or what they're capable of because, like, they just keep adding different forms of credibility for me. In so many different ways. Yeah. That it's just like I come to BTS, any BTS song, any BTS guy, anything that we've done with a blank slate. Like I'm one to always try and figure them out. Like, oh, what they gonna do next? Oh, this song is about this. And like now I'm just like, there's so much substance and meaning that it's just like I have to switch my mind and how I normally think and just receive and absorb rather than like overanalyze, if that makes sense. Like we even watched the short films in Patreon with the VIP. I think it was Letty. Shout out Letty. Yeah. And we were like lost in the sauce because there's so much meaning and symbolic meaning and references and all. We were just like, what is going on? Yeah. And it just really just adds on to an already great group performance wise. Like, because they can sing, they can dance, they can rap, they can do all these things. And it's the fact that they have so much substance and depth. It's just like amazing to me. I'm coming with a blank slate to anything BTS from now on. And I'm just receiving like
zero expectations because you never know. We never know. Did, like, I noticed that when we did the Wings album, like it was completely unorthodox. It was completely unexpected, but that's what makes them them.
Yep. So I'm on to him now, even though I'm not on to him at all.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For sure.
Yes,
man, we want to thank everybody for the love and support, man. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We are a few hundred people away from hitting 39,000.
No, bro. I thought we were already at 39. I think we're about to hit 40.
We're about to hit 40,000.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got my computer.
Now, if y'all keep watching videos without subscribing, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know the stats tell me that that I'm pointing to right now, you've watched at least 5 or 6 videos of ours and you haven't subscribed.
Call them out, bro. We just want to know why. Can you just put in the comments why you haven't subscribed if you keep watching?
Patty from Palm Beach.
Oh, Palm Beach Patty?
Yeah, Palm Beach Patty. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, man.
Is that the one that hit it on accident and then unsubscribed? Because what you don't know, once you reach a certain amount of subscribers,
yeah,
they got the YouTube analytics tells you everything.
Yeah.
So Palm Beach Patty accidentally hit subscribe and then hit it again and was like, "Oh no, not yet, not yet."
For sure. And it was also Richard from Richmond.
Richie Rich?
Richard from Richmond.
Yeah, I was calling him Richie Rich.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Hit the button again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was the one that was watching off that first gen Galaxy. We need to get him a new phone. It tells us what you own. If you want a tablet, if you want a TV, we know everything, dog. He actually was on the Nextel Chirp watching. Yeah, we got to get him a new phone. So maybe that's why he ain't subscribed, because his screen is this big and he can't scroll. So we gonna give Rich another chance.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
and for those who have been showing love and support, man, it's all appreciated and loved.
Yeah.
We can't wait to give you guys more content.
Yeah.
Until next time.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?